That's my baby. Boy, you're the best baby in the whole world, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're my buddy. You're my bud. I can't stop staring at him. That's my bud.
The kid's got you smile. Really lights up the place.
You know what? I could have sworn yesterday that he was actually trying to tell me something.
Yeah, well, the kid's a genius.
Yes, you are, baby.
Why don't you give me a second? I got a couple of things to do, and then,
Okay.
what do you say the whole family go home together?
A night with my two favorite boys sounds like heaven. Oh, what'd you get on you? Hold on, bud. Hold on. Mommy's coming right back. Oops.
Dr. Lambert?
Oh, yes.
I just got on duty. Found a fax for your husband.
Oh, thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Yes, I love you. I love you. It's from Dr. Carter. There was no psych evaluation done on Eve Lambert after her son died.
Ready to roll?
Why were you checking up on me and my first son?
I can explain this.
Good.
What?
Because according to this, you called to see if I got a psych evaluation after my first son died.
I'm not denying that I made the phone call, but I changed my mind afterwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. I told him I didn't want the information.
What information, Ian? What exactly was the information you were looking for? Answer my question, please.
I'm concerned about you, Eve. I'm concerned about us. So for one moment, I thought it might be good if I knew if you had gotten any help after your first child died.
Oh. You mean if I got a clean psychiatric bill of health?
Eve, come
You
on.
want to know? Go ahead. It's all right here. Read it.
Jack?
I can't believe it.
You're not the only
What the
one.
hell's going on here, Livy?
That's what I'd like to know. You said you were done with this guy.
Oh, wait a minute. What? What?
Look, I don't know what kind of game you're
Now,
playing.
you shut the hell up and stay right there.
Listen.
Stay right there! Wait a second, I've seen you
got
before.
a real problem.
You're the
you know
guy at
that?
the recovery room. You're the guy at the recovery room that was hitting on her.
Yeah, Jack, and I told him I wasn't interested.
But then you came back. She said she wanted to get together. Believe me, man, I'd never come up here if she hadn't. I don't want any trouble.
Well, you should have thought about that before you sweet-talked your way in bed.
But I didn't. Would you tell him? Don't just sit there.
Oh, tell me what? Livy, what the hell's going on?
Look, I don't know.
I don't know? What do you mean you don't know? There's a guy here in bed with you.
I mean, Jack, that I don't know. I don't know how he got me here.
What?
Jack, I honestly don't know.
Laugh while you can, Caleb.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna be laughing right up until Judgment Day. That's when the dead are supposed to come back to life, isn't it?
Take care, vampire.
I knew I killed you. Yet here you are. A dead man standing right in front of me. You're one of them, aren't you? You're an angel. Just a puny little angel, for God's sakes.
With powers you've only dreamed of.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Rafe. Man, I know all about all your rules and regulations. Tell me something. You really think you can save a place like this from someone like me with your little wings tied behind your back, so to speak?
If you give me a chance, I might even save you.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm here to offer you redemption, Caleb.
Redemption.
Yeah. A way to escape the nightmare you've suffered for centuries. Freedom from misery and thirst.
How?
Just open your heart to me.
Just like that.
Turn on your dark ways. Let the warmth I bring flood through you. Cross over, Caleb. But this time, cross over to my side. Don't worry, it's not too late. If you come with an open heart, it's never too late.
You honestly believe the words coming out of your mouth, don't you?
It's all true.
Repent, sinner. Change your evil ways. Embrace the salvation.
It can happen.
It's too late.
If you think it is, it is. But if you want it, if you end your reign of terror now and vow to never harm another being, if you yearn for peace, hunger for it, crave it.
The same way I crave blood.
You can have what your soul cries out for, Caleb. Serenity, balance, rest.
Even now, after everything I've done.
If your desire for change is true, then yes, eternal peace is waiting for even you.
Or what? Double my money back?
You know, it's in my job description to be able to forgive.
Then you'll have to forgive me if I need to think about this. Let's see. Eternal power, eternal peace, eternal power, eternal peace. Peace, power, peace. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to pass on your offer.
You're making a big mistake, vampire. You'll never win.
Don't be so sure of it.
But I am. In the end...
The end is closer than you think. I'm only at half strength right now, but soon I'll be back to the way I was. But even now, like this, you wouldn't believe the misery I've brought upon these people of Port Charles. And you should stick around. Watch the looks on their face as they watch all their love and faith just disappear. The fun is just beginning.
Eve, look at me. I never meant for this to happen.
What are you talking about? You obviously got a hold of the doctor who handled my first pregnancy.
No. A nurse told me to remind you of an appointment you haven't. She gave me your file to take upstairs.
And then you checked up on me.
I read that a psych evaluation was recommended after your child died.
And?
Try to understand.
No. Make me understand. You don't think that my first son died accidentally. You think that it had something to do with my mental health. Make me understand why, out of the blue, you would check up on the status of my mental health.
Because what Mary said.
Mary who?
Mary Scanlon. Okay, I told her that we may need some help with Daniel, and she was checking into nannies for us.
A nanny?
Yeah. And one of the nannies who recommended had just come off a job where the mother was diagnosed with MSBP.
MSBP.
Eve, listen to me.
Oh,
What?
Munchausen syndrome by proxy. You think I have Munchausen syndrome by proxy?
Oh, I didn't think that.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Now it all makes sense. A sick, warped kind of sense. Ian, I would understand maybe if I were some sort of stranger to you, but I'm not. I'm your wife. I'm the mother of your child.
You gotta hear me out.
You really think that I would hurt our child to get attention? Is that what you think? Is it?
Libby, what do you mean?
Jack, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? What?
Is she nuts or what?
Shut the hell up!
How can you say you don't know how you got here? You brought me here.
No, that's a lie, Jack. It's a lie. I couldn't have, honestly.
You just said you couldn't
Hey,
remember.
buddy, back off and let her talk, all right?
You just about threw yourself at me and you know it.
No, that's not true.
You bastard. Hey, let me go.
She was out of it, and you took advantage of
The hell I did. Tell him. You came up to me outside the recovery room, remember?
Oh, no.
She flirted, made a date.
One more word, I'm gonna snap your little...
Would you tell him the truth? You said to meet you here. She said you weren't anything to her.
No, I'd never say that, Jack. I'd never
She's
say
lying. You have to believe me. She came on to me. She's playing you, man. I'm telling you.
that. Jack!
Timeless. Unforgettable. Elvis. The 50 greatest love songs.
Wise men say
Elvis.
I'm sorry, Eve.
You could have asked me, man.
It was an impulse. It was a bad impulse, and I made the call without thinking.
Because you thought you needed to protect Danny from me.
No. As soon as I hung up the phone, I knew I made a mistake, and I called him back, told him I didn't want the facts, didn't want the information, but I guess I didn't get the message.
Yeah, but for a moment, you thought that I was capable of
You
this.
haven't been yourself lately. You've been jumpy all week. You've been forgetting things.
Forgetting things like what?
Like turning on his monitor.
I did turn on the monitor. I told you 20 times.
Then you get defensive.
That's because you're accusing me of things I didn't do. Who are you? Are you the man I married?
Of course I am.
What about all the secrets that keep popping up? Kevin told me about some
Kevin?
of them.
You've been talking to Kevin about this.
Well, at least he's not accusing me of intentionally hurting my own child.
And what does the wonderful Kevin say about the crazy way you've been acting?
Crazy? I'm not acting crazy. You're acting crazy.
Please, keep your voice down.
Don't tell me to lower my voice when you are yelling at me.
No one's screaming here.
Oh, my God. Look what you've done.
What I've done.
You're scaring him half to death.
I'm scaring him. Okay, I'm scaring you, I'm scaring him. You know what? Maybe I should just leave. Maybe I should go. Maybe it's for the best. Everyone's going nuts in here.
Oh, it's okay. Shh. It's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Yes. Shh. Good boy. Shh. Here, Mommy got you. Mommy got you, Danny. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. God, what's happening to us?
Hard to believe. Just a powerless angel now.
Not powerless.
Sure don't have that same swagger. Not like that go-getter I killed in the old days.
I was killed by my own stupidity.
Now. Credit where credit is due. Your stupidity was only part of it. I did my job. And I have to admit, you put up a good fight, Rafe, but I gotta ask, what was it all for? All that pain and hardship. So what, you could end up like this? Look at you, man. Who made your deal? You didn't even get feathers and a cute little harp. Just standing there, defenseless. What a waste.
I'm not defenseless. I can help your victims protect themselves against you.
And how are you gonna protect them? It's against the rules for you to tell them I'm here. They have to figure it out on their own, isn't that true?
Yes, I can't tell them you're here. But I can protect them. And I can lead them to the clues they need to see, especially the one that has the power to destroy you.
Oh, I see. You're here to be Lucy's guardian angel. Tough job.
One I volunteered for.
Stupid and dead. You of all people should know that every Slayer that's come up against me has failed.
That was then.
And this is now, and now is all there is. Your time on Earth is running out, Rafe. But mine's forever. Don't waste your precious minutes trying to help out these yahoos. You know, get yourself a lap dance, tie one on, bet on the ponies. Make your trip have some value. Because trying to protect these fools, it's a fool's errand.
As long as you still don't have your full power back, there's still time to stop you.
The more work I do, the stronger I get. Your power is limited. Mine gets stronger every day.
I wouldn't underestimate me, Caleb, or the people I've come to help.
Oh. I gotta tell you, it is hard underestimating human weaknesses.
Well, then you've already lost. These are good people, Caleb. And in the end, they'll win.
With your help.
That's why I'm here.
You know, it must be frustrating having to play by all those rules. And then you sit back and watch me play my way.
And you just love that, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Winners write history, Rafe. And I'll write planning my victory dinner.
I wouldn't send out the invitations just yet.
You know, this conversation's gotten real old. But just being here and figuring out who you are, I'm already feeling stronger. So don't try to contact me again, because your little tricks won't work. Not now, not ever. Ciao, baby.
Wait, we're not done here. Oh, Caleb.
It's her, man.
Shut your mouth before I break every bone in your body.
God, no.
What's going on? Get me out of here. They're both crazy. Shut up. Hello, I'm the manager.
Good God, you animals! Call the police again, somebody!
God, Jack, look at him.
You shouldn't have said those things about you.
Yeah, but you could have killed him.
Thank God, officer. Hurry, this way.
Look, Livy, they're gonna come. You gotta get out of here.
No, I'm
So
staying.
go. We both need to be locked up. All right, go.
All right. I'm gonna go get help and I won't be long, okay?
Hey, I love you.
All right, what's going on?
What's it look like?
Assault, wise guy. Let me just check his pulse.
What's happening to me?
Attention deficit high.
Okay, boss. Caleb's right. There's way too many rules I gotta follow. And there's way too much for Lucy and the rest of them to have to learn by themselves. We're running out of time, boss, because Caleb's about this close to getting his full powers back. And I'm not ready yet. I don't know if I have the juice to go wing to fang with him again. I mean, I'm in way over my head, or halo, as the case may be. He's got them just destroying each other. And boss, it hurts too much. There's nothing I can do. I can't do anything to help them.
Why can't I remember what happened?
Don't be sad, sweetheart. Sometimes not remembering is a good thing. And Jack, He's better off without you, you know that. Everything's happening just as I said it would. Exactly how it's supposed to.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Tempted.
On the next Port Charles. Everything that I got points to Livy making all the moves. She deliberately seduced this guy that you almost beat to a pulp.
Jack was gonna propose. He was gonna ask you to marry him.
You're jealous. You want to break up my marriage so you can have you back.
From exclusive interviews to personal behind-the-scenes moments, keep up with your favorite soap stars with Soap Center. Coming up next on SoapNet, devoted to soaps and you.
Stay tuned. Soap Center is coming up next, followed by the General Hospital Marathon and another Soap Center here on SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.